Hi guys, it's Faith again. Today's vlog, I think I'm going to do it kind of over what I packed and what you should pack and what you shouldn't pack, because I know that I super overpacked. So let's get started. The first thing you have to know is that when you're going to do this Disney college program, the most common misconception is you're going to have a whole big old bunch of time where you can just go and do whatever you want, and wear whatever you want, and that's not true. The majority of the time you're in Florida, you are going to be wearing your Disney costume, so you're not going to need as much clothes as you think you might. For me, for example, I brought I brought like 3 or 4 suitcases full of clothes and shoes and everything else, and I wound up only using probably totally 1 suitcase, because I was in my costume almost all of the time. So it helps if it helps. What I brought was like 3 or 4 pairs of shorts. I brought enough, one of everything for every day of the week, except for t-shirts. I brought like 14, I would say to bring like 14 t-shirts, just so that if something happens you have an extra shirt, because also you will be buying stuff while you're down there. That's something else you need to take into account when you're packing, is a lot of this stuff you can buy when you're down there. It's best to underpack, and then if you get down there and realize, oh, you know, hey, I forgot my brush, you can go and buy one. Shoes, you really only need probably a pair of rain boots, a pair of tennis shoes, a pair of flip-flops, a pair of nice shoes, and like a pair of like Chacos or Tevas or something like that. Just something comfortable and breathy that you can wear to go to the parks or to the beach or whatever. I would say don't forget the main things that you're probably going to forget are the simple little things like a brush, your toothbrush, toothpaste, headphones, your phone charger, your laptop charger, simple things like that. Just the little things that you kind of take for granted that are just always there. A pillow. I forgot a pillow, so I had to go and buy myself a pillow because I forgot mine. Sheets. You want to bring every kind of bedding you have. I would also recommend a mattress pad, because the beds are extremely uncomfortable, and if you're doing the Disney college program, you probably live in a dorm at your college, and the beds are not much different than that. They're not the extra long. To me, they seem like they were a lot wider than a twin, but I guess they just said that they're just regular twins. So make sure you bring sheets, comforter, pillowcases, pillow, whatever else you want to bring for your bed. It also helps to bring pictures and stuff of your family from back home, so that whenever you do get homesick, because believe me, you will get homesick, you can just kind of look at those pictures, or you can FaceTime with your family, and it just helps to have that there. Dishes, they do provide you with some dishes, but it's not a whole lot of dishes, and they're white and kind of plain and boring, so I would say bring some dishes and some pots and pans. If you're going to be driving, I would say to do that, because it's going to be really expensive to try to fly with that because it's so heavy. But other than that, just try to pack as lightly as possible. You know, bring DVDs, bring CDs, if you are driving, you can bring the TV for your apartment, because they don't provide one of those. Make sure you bring hangers. A lot of us went there thinking that, oh, there would be hangers in the closet. No, there's not. You have to provide your own hangers. And you also you'll want to bring for the closet just, you know, those clear storage, the 3-drawer storage things. I'd bring one of those for your closet, because though they are big, you know, you have to hang your clothes up in there and your costumes up in there, so it takes up a lot of space. And you do get a dresser, but again, it gets full really fast. Make sure you bring towels, your bathing suit, stuff like that. Every single apartment complex does have a pool, and you're going to be in Florida, like right next to the ocean, so definitely bring your bathing suit and towels because they don't provide you with those. Also, if you're driving, it will help you so much to save on money if you buy some food for like the first 2 weeks while you're at home and just bring it with you. Instead of getting there and then spending all the money you've got for that first week on food. So that's super helpful. Bring food. I really think that's... I don't want to say that's it because I know as soon as I say that I usually think of something. Ladies, don't bring all of your makeup that you've ever had in your life because you're probably not going to use it because you are going to be working the majority of the time and you're going to have to wear natural, just kind of really simple, plain makeup. I got used to wearing it while I was there, and it's still kind of unusual for me to really go all out on my makeup, even now, a year and a half later. So just don't bring all of your makeup. Bring some, you know, you are going to have days off where you can get dressed up and make yourself feel really pretty. Just don't bring all of it because it's just going to clutter up the already really small bathroom. Oh, bring a shower curtain and a bath mat because they don't provide those. They also don't provide any of the cleaning items, cleaning products. So you'll need to get like Windex, bleach, counter cleaner, plunger, toilet brush, dish soap, sponge, vacuum cleaner, mop. I think that's it. Just make sure you know that you do bring that because they don't provide that. You can check a vacuum cleaner out in your apartment complex's office, but you know you have to give them your ID, and then you can't get your ID back until you bring the vacuum cleaner back. So it's just a lot less hassle if you just bring your own and save everyone in your apartment a trip to the apartment office. A camera. That's a lot of something that a lot of people didn't really think to bring because they're like, oh, I have my phone camera or whatever. Do not just leave this up to your phone camera. This is such a magical experience. You're going to want to like fully capture it and not with an iPhone camera. So if you can, please bring a camera because your friends are going to love that, your roommates are going to love that, and you can start vlogging while you're there. So that's a good idea. Extra money, I think that was kind of obvious. You want to bring extra money because you're going to go a week without pay. The first week you're there, you're going to get paid for it, but you're not going to get paid the first week. So you want to bring extra money. I paid my program fee, which for Orlando was $304, so I paid that, and then I also brought with me $200 for that. I went to Florida also 4 days before my program, so I had enough money to do 11 days in Florida without a paycheck. So I used that $200 to get myself food, my work shoes, anything else that we needed for our apartment that I didn't think to bring. So just make sure you bring some extra money because you are going to probably be going out to eat and going to Walmart to get food for your apartment. And odds are you're probably going to forget something, so just bring extra money so you're not freaking out for that first week and have to go to work without a toothbrush because you didn't bring extra money to go and buy yourself one. Sunglasses, hair ties, obviously, to keep your hair out of your face. I think that's it. So that's really good. My video is not going to be 40 minutes long again. I hope this was helpful. This is just all the things that I brought with me, and I actually brought way too much, and so I figured I'd do a little condensed version and just help you guys out on the stuff that I actually used. Oh, also, bring twice as many socks as you think you will need. Because I had to go to Walmart twice to get another package of socks because you will not believe how fast you go through socks. That, and to be honest, nobody is going to feel like going and doing laundry unless you live in the commons and have a washer and dryer in your apartment. You're going to do laundry maybe like once every 2 weeks. And that sounds gross now, but whenever you get there, or if you're already there, you know what I'm saying. And once you get down there, you'll understand. So just bring like one or two, like bring a pair of shorts for every day of the week, and then bring like 2 extra, and then bring a pair of, I would only bring like 3 or 4 pairs of pants. Obviously undergarments, deodorant. That is another thing that so many people forgot, and I don't understand how you can forget that. Please, please, please do not go without deodorant. It's hot. You're gonna sweat and you're gonna stink and you're not gonna make friends. So bring deodorant. Extra, extra, extra deodorant. I was there for 2 months, and I probably 2 or 3 things of deodorant I think I went through, because you sweat so much because it's so hot there. You want to bring laundry soap because they don't provide that. Yeah, I think that's it. But, you know, just really go over everything that you brought and just think, when am I going to use this? Am I just bringing this because it's cute or whatever? Make sure that you're actually going to use it. It will help you save on your baggage fees on an airplane if you're flying. And if you're driving, bring whatever you want. Shoot! It saves up space. It saves space in your apartment. Saves space in your room. So, try not to overpack. I hope this video helped you. And I hope that if you are fixing to head down there, I hope that you have a magical experience, and I hope you make the very most of it. And if you are already down there, congratulations. I am still really jealous of you, and I cannot wait to meet you. Hopefully I'll be going down there in the fall. And I hope everyone is just having a super magical day, and I could not wish you a better day and a happy New Year's.